Take two, all right? We're gonna be here for an hour. Oh, I love it. You ready? All right, let's do it. Oh, hey, Ashley.
Hey, Diego. Hey, what are you doing during your week of restorative occupations?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I do know I want to connect with people because I just miss having random conversations with people, honestly.
Totally. You know, funny you should say that. I hear the kickoff session for the week of restorative occupations is going to be all about connection. I think there'll be some fun games that'll make us really feel like a Chan family, or at least that's what I've heard.
What? Okay, Ashley, when is this happening?
It is the very first session on Monday, March 8th at noon, of course.
Okay, when do I sign up? Or where do I sign up?
There is no need to sign up, but you can find the link on the Chan website under the Events tab.
All right, what do I bring?
Nothing. Just you in all your glory, of course.
So what am I going to be learning?
Oh, you know a little about yourself, a lot about the other wonderful humans that make up our division.
And biggest question,
Yes.
Who's going to be there?
I hear that Dr. Baranek is going to be there.
The Dr. Grace Baranek. All right, I'm in. I'm sold. I will see you there, Ashley.
Woo, see you there.
Many of us may feel like our morning routine is rushed as we race to our computer for our first class, our first appointment, or for a morning meeting. Instead, I offer you to join me on Thursday, March 11th at 8 a.m. for a relaxed, casual social opportunity to connect with other faculty, staff, and students to kick off your day. I hope to see you there. Cheers!
Hola, soy Roxana y les voy a enseñar cómo hacer café de olla. Hello, my name is Roxana or Roxana, and I am a staff member here at the division. I'm going to be teaching you how to make my mom's version of café de olla or coffee in a pot during the restorative week of occupations, and I'm coming to you today from my kitchen so I can best show you the different tools and ingredients you'll be needing. So with that being said, you'll first need a saucepan with a lid. Traditionally, this is made in a clay pot, but that's not what I have access to. Next up, you'll be needing something to stir with, like a wooden spoon, and some ground medium to dark roast coffee. If you prefer light roast, that's fine too. Next up, you'll be needing some whole allspice cloves that look like this. You can get this at any grocery store. And you will be needing some cinnamon sticks. The Mexican kind is what's recommended since that's what's traditionally used, but if you don't have access to that, that's fine. This can be found at the Latinx section of your grocery store, which is where you will also find the piloncillo, which looks like this. Please note that this is solid, so it does need to be broken down a bit before use. If you can't find this, a great substitute is dark brown sugar. Next up, you will be needing a strainer and your favorite coffee mug. If you would like to add milk or your preferred dairy substitute towards the end, that's fine. And the last thing I'm going to say is that if you have any pastries or pan dulce in the house to add on the side, I promise you it'll make the experience so much better. And that's it, that's all you need. I can't wait to see you and hang out with you. All right, adios.
Hi everyone, my name is Ellie and I am a current OTD resident. For the week of restorative occupations, I will be leading you through my most meaningful occupation, trivia. Together we'll go through 4 rounds of trivia. All you need is something to track your score, a Zoom camera, and a competitive spirit. Can't wait.
Hi everybody, my name is Anna Lynch. I am a first year master's student. I am also a yoga and meditation instructor, and I will be leading a Yoga Nidra meditation session during our week of restorative occupations. So Yoga Nidra actually means yogic sleep, and it is a guided relaxation meditation where your body is said to access a state of sleeping while your mind maintains a state of wakefulness or awareness. So if you're curious about what that experience is like, I would love to see you on Tuesday. If you are coming, there are some things that you will need for class. I recommend doing this because it's a lying down meditation. So I recommend putting a yoga mat or Pilates mat on a carpet. You could also do this in bed, but you might fall asleep. That's totally fine. If you have a wood floor, I do recommend putting a couple towels or blankets on your mat. You want to make sure that your hips are going to be as supported as possible. You're also gonna need about 2 to 3 pillows to support your knees and your head. And then if you want another blanket to cover yourself, that's great. I recommend having socks so your feet can stay warm, and if you're like me and you are really extra, a pair of eye shades or just something to cover your eyes is also a really nice prop. Basically, we're kind of just building a cozy little nest for ourselves to relax. So I really hope to see you all on Tuesday so we can enjoy some restorative occupations together.
Oh, hi. Just caught me jotting down a few humorous ideas. I'm John Sedaris, and I'm going to be running a joke writing workshop during the week of restorative occupations. Come join me. We'll write together, we'll laugh together, we'll rewrite together, we'll re-laugh together. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there.
This is Jerry Jordan and daughters. We hope that you will join us for the week of restorative occupations salsa break. You just need a little bit of space to move, no partner necessary, and anyone from your household is welcome to participate. We hope to see you there. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay. I'm an OTD student, and for the week of restorative occupations and for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Week, we'll be offering a gentle, accessible yoga flow. So I recommend bringing a yoga mat to practice and a towel or blanket. So it can be a beach towel, any kind of towel, anything that will just be able to provide some support for your knees. And that's really all you need. If you want to bring other props, you can. So yoga bricks or blocks are nice. If you don't have these, you can also try using books or cardboard boxes. You just want to be able to put a little bit of weight into them. And you can also bring pillows, couch cushions, yoga bolsters are nice. So definitely not necessary, but welcome to bring those as well. And if you haven't done yoga before, this class is really designed to be beginner friendly and accessible. So I'll offer different variations of poses. We'll be doing something seated, we'll be doing something standing, we'll be doing some breathing, and the class is really meant to be just a gentle, moving, restorative flow for both mind and body. So I really look forward to practicing with you Friday afternoon. See you then.
Hello, the name is Dr. Diaz, and I'm the director of the OSSOT, Occupational Scientists and Spies in Occupational Therapy. If you are seeing this message, it's because you are being recruited to be a part of this most prestigious organization. All you need to do is show up on Tuesday, March 9th at 5 p.m. and bring your critical thinking, your intuitiveness, and your excellent communication skills to see if you can be a part of this organization. I hope to see you there. The future of occupational therapy depends on it.
Hi everyone, my name is Julie, and for our week of restorative occupations, I'll be teaching you how to create cardboard looms. Perfect for creating your own decorations or gifts for your friends and family. Hope to see you there.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth, and I want to welcome you to my community. Come on. So, this is my block, and on my block we have some trees, we have some empty areas you can see over here, and one of the things that I do as a member of my neighborhood council is that I work to ensure that we have greenery, that people have access to trees, as well as opportunities to be involved in gardening. There's been a big movement, and as many of you know, especially since COVID, having to do with community gardens and gardening. Community gardens are a great way to be involved in local community while still staying safe. You can have a small number of people who are doing very different things or doing things in isolation for community gardens. Now, when you think of a community garden, you usually think of something pretty big. But in Los Angeles, actually, one of the big movements has been Parkway community gardening. And Parkway community gardening is currently legal. And we're very thankful to be able to have a parkway and start a community garden. So I'm going to show you our current community garden. So right here is the garden in process, but we're going to come back to that. Got some herbs that we're trying to rehabilitate that somebody donated. But as you follow me down here, you can see that parkways can be pretty nasty areas. They're generally just toilets for dogs, but they can also be beautiful. So right here is our Parkway Community Garden. We call it the Hartford Community Garden. Now this community garden, we are currently working on growing some kale, some eggplant, and some beans. We're working on rehabbing it as well because we've had a lot of pest issues. But then we also have some broccoli here, which you can see has been picked and is growing really nicely. And so again, the idea with a community garden is not only to beautify an area, but to have local people be able to be involved in food production, gardening, and make connections in a way that's safe and fun. So what would you be doing if you were involved in our community garden project? Well, there's a lot of things. As you can see here in our garden, we had people who planted plants. We have people who take care of the plants, who water them, but we also had people who helped actually rehabbing this old dresser and making it into our garden box. And so all of those things are what we are currently working on for our second garden box. And again, although it's small, the idea is really just to try to promote self-sustainability as well as allow for the community to get access to fresh fruits and vegetables. But we'd love to have your help in filling the garden, planting plants. We may also have opportunities for tree planting along this neighborhood as well. And yeah, let me know what you're interested in doing, and we really hope that you'd be able to join us to beautify the neighborhood and provide food to the neighbors in the Wilshire Center Koreatown area. Thank you.
Oh yes, 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 yes.